Hey, hey, hey. We're gonna get it going. Oh, it actually kind of looks like maybe my microphone settings are a little bit jacked up. What I do here? I'm probably a little bit too loud is what it looks like. Is this any better? Is this any better? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll see later on the VOD. Somebody will complain later. Today we are playing Warhammer 40k Mechanicus with the Omnissiah and the Heretic DLC enabled, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm a huge Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Fantasy Battles, Warhammer Age of Sigmar nerd, so I'm excited to play this. I played a lot of XCOM, so this is like an XCOM-like. It'll be a lot the same. I'm gonna go ahead and swap it over to game, and then I'm gonna boot it up because I want to watch the intro. And it should just take a second. I tested this earlier.
I understood the weakness of my flesh.
Hold up.
It disgusted me.
Looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of live editing.
The strength and certainty of steel. I aspire.
Are we not full screen here? Maybe we can change that in the settings. Oh, okay, so it just didn't want to do that. That's weird. I wonder why it didn't want to do the opening screen, but it'll do this screen. Oh well. Maybe I'll record it later and add it to the YouTube video or something. I already set some things up. I know we're just going to play through on normal, because I just want to get used to this game. The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor, fights an endless war against Xenos from within, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus from Mars. In case anyone didn't know that. They are tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skari troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses, a new dark age, or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. An echo in Newsphere Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. I don't think anybody is going to be able to understand what he has to say, so we're just going to continue to read it. Faustinius. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Amissus Solaris within Ultima Segmentum. That art is really cool. Search the rules, Redditus. Gather them. All right, let's get them. 4 months later. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul. But by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Risek. He vanished while on an explorator mission to investigate Xenos structures on Silva Temebris. Hypothesis: he found something. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Benefit analysis. Peace for the sector. Knowledge for mankind. Potential opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenos Scavola, not appropriate them. The Miscreant Manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder, for to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. It's a dope ship. Looks like a battle cruiser. Like a Space Marine battle cruiser. We're on the eastern fringe, Silva Tenebris. Coordinates I'm not going to read off. Okay, so it looks like a Space Marine battlecruiser, but I'm assuming that most of the Imperium ships look roughly the same. I just would assume that the Adeptus Mechanicus ships would look vastly different. Oh, we're dropping frames left and right today. I wonder why. If anyone's out there, let me know if it looks all choppy. Hopefully not. We're getting good bit rate now, so... There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere, standard, breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we are in stable orbit, Magos. Administrum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhardt's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo Skull Redis will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Resik's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to an underground structure so your tech priest can begin the exploration. Virus of life. Nothing choppy yet, brother. All right, must have been like what I had the Stream Ready server or Stream Ready scene up. Nothing, man. Nothing. Just really excited to play this game. I had wanted to play it for a while. I got it in a Humble Bundle, and then they just released DLC like yesterday or the day before for it that adds a few more missions and some new enemies and expands it. So I just picked that up, and I'm just going to play through it for a while. I'm going to do a lot of reading today because from what I understand, people don't like to read on Twitch when they have things up on their second monitor. So... not doing anything too crazy exciting, and we haven't actually even battled yet, so I'm still going to learn the system. A Grolek sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life. That's pretty cool. That's pretty brutal. Kepra. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tome structure. Faustinius. Then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Scavola, let secrets of this world. Videx, I counsel caution. Magos Faustinius, our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saints 7.91. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. I almost said corporation there, but I guess, sometimes those are one and the same. Faustinius. Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried. In Scavola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. It's a little weird getting used to, reading things out loud again. I haven't done that since college, and that was, years ago. So, so that's been kind of fun. Kepra. The Explorer unit of Tech Priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. Alright. Faustinius. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that the Skitarii are less able to withstand. Kepra. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a Tech Priest affords. Faustinius. I agree, Subdomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Serval Skull Redis shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. Alright, there's our Serval Skull. The Adeptus Mechanicus are curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as LMB, click on the adjacent room to move. There we go, we moved. Faustinius. These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my Undurers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. Teresis. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. Videx. This is a work of the alien, Magos. Codex Fulminatus 83.12. Show caution and scorn in all things. God, 40k is brutal. Oh, and bro, were you actually puking up blood, or am I just... No, you're not used to my humor. It's, so, it's actually a line I stole from Archer. His mother, Mallory Archer. It's a cartoon on FX. I don't remember what someone does, but someone does something, and she's like, I'm going to vomit blood. If we miss this train, one of the things she says otherwise is she's like, if we miss this train, I will go blind. And I think that's hilarious, so I say it sometimes. I didn't mean to worry you. I don't have a pet mouse. It's just my mouse is starting to die. Every now and again when I click left mouse click, it also registers a mouse wheel back command or a right click command, and it fucks me up a lot. So I actually ordered a mouse this morning with same day delivery from Amazon, so that'll be here soon. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, brother. Damn you, bro. I was actually worried. I almost texted my brother. Yeah, my bad, dude. Yeah. I realized when I didn't put computer mouse that was a bad tweet. I actually deleted it. I was like, oh man, I don't want to cause worry. It wasn't the point. I was trying to be funny. Epic fail, though. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences, so choose wisely. All good. Good deal. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. Alright, what do we want to do? Alright, there's an obelisk. We've got options. Destroy the obelisk. It is a monument to the alien and must fall. Secure. Check the surrounding chambers for potential dangers. Scrutinize. Examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. Well, Let's not get hasty. Let's not Indiana Jones it. Let's just take a look at it for a second. We are detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening in there. Something huge. Noctilus sort detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Heyo! We got something. Total Blackstone, 150. Good deal. I think we made the right decision, right? Alright, so where are we going? Our Servo Skull homie is up here in the left. He's trying to tell us where we're going. It looks like there's enemies up ahead. So I don't think we can leave here. We just have to go here. Is this the game where chat helps you, or is this new to the stream? This is a new to the stream game. The game where chat helps me is Warhammer Vermintide 2. And that's like a fantasy hack and slash, like hack 'em up game. I will play that again because I was having a ton of fun. I played it for like 3.5 hours. But the DLC for this just came out and I was really excited to play it. So I really wanted to check this out. Same company though, Games Workshop, you know, they make Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. All right, let's move on these fools. Necrons. Russick did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. Fucking robots. Awesome. Yep. Alright, we got more choices. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. Not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Follow the established combat engagement protocols. It shall be done by book. Crusade. The aggressive stance of the tech priests ensure they will not be outmaneuvered, but risks their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge in too heedlessly, lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. So, I think that when we messed with that obelisk, that probably woke them up out of their tomb. So we shouldn't just charge in headlong, because they're going to be set up for Overwatch. And Overwatch is like when you run into their line of sight, they get a free attack on you. Attack of opportunity. So why don't we move with consistency? Because caution means I'm going to have to explore, but maybe they'll set me up somewhat decently if we follow protocol. And let's fight them. Oh, Necron in the code. That was dope. That was a cool fadeaway screen. Xenos form detected. I see him. Confirmed. Redditus cogitators now function for synthetic forms. Scavola. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study the standard construct. Necron warrior weak spots detected. None concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Do not underestimate Gauze weaponry. Highly volatile. Rending shots if you play the tabletop game. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are the equivalent to a Class C graze to Necrons. We gotta put them down, and we gotta put them down hard. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of your units on the field of battle. You can only place units on the highlighted squares. Click on a square to place a unit. Okay, so let's take... Can I zoom out any further than this? I cannot. How many Necrons do we got that we know of? We know of 2 Necrons. And what do we have? We have Apprentice Jeremiah and Magos Marius. So my guess is that the Magos is probably ranged and the Apprentice is probably melee. What are these cogitators trying to tell me? Let's start in cover. Right? That's a good idea. And then you, can I pick you up? Are you back here? Boom. Alright, we only have 2. Yeah, so Omnissiah Axe, single target melee attack, triggers an attack of opportunity. He's also got a phosphorus pistol. And what about you? You've got a phosphorus macro stubber, single target ranged attack. Servo skull, which does what? Flex a cognition point. Reveals an enemy's statistics. I bet you maybe that's what these are. Okay. You have one too. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, he's not behind cover? That wasn't behind cover? Oh, dude, I totally thought that these rubble piles were cover. I screwed that up pretty good. Move a unit, left mouse button click within the blue outline surrounding. Yeah, so typical fare. Everybody knows that. We're gonna get you here. Yeah, there you go. Move there. You've just moved your tech priest to a source of cognition points. CP represents the valuable information the tech priests are harvesting. There are several ways to collect CP. The fastest way is moving your tech priest close to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around to find out what they are. I like that this game doesn't just teach you everything right off the bat. Like, it explains things, but it's also like, go just poke around. Stored at the bottom of the screen in the gauge are a shared team resource, so plan ahead. You've gathered enough cognition points to be able to use a CP-powered weapon. Okay, so you need cognition points to power your weapons. That makes sense. Some weapons, like the Phosphorus Serpenta, require CP to use. Look to the right-hand side of each action to learn the CP cost of that action. CP cost of this action. -1 CP. You've selected that is not in the range of the target. Look for the weapon's icon to appear in your desired target in the range. Interesting. Nobody is in range. Bummer. Who's got a big axe? You've got the big axe, so I actually had that backwards. Oh, we're not going to be able to get up in range, so we're just going to have to run it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it up. There you go. Not enough cognition points and not in range. Bummer. So we're gonna give up his. He's gonna get shot twice at least. Through pain, I find wisdom. Good. Let's get smarter because we're already making bad plays. At the start of every new round, there is the cognition acquisition phase. This phase is when the cognition points are replenished at Necron cognition reserves. So he's probably just going to farm that, right? Because I'm right here. Yep. You'll be able to call in other members of the cohort as the battle goes on. This will happen at the start of every round, and you'll need cognition points to deploy troops. And I'm deploying servitors. Okay. We're going to put him behind this Necron, get a flanking bonus. When an enemy moves out of melee range, providing your unit has a melee weapon, the enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. An opportunity attack gives your unit a free melee attack on an enemy. Each unit can only perform one opportunity attack per round. Boom! Deep strike on a motherfucker. You've not revealed the statistics for this target. As a result, the amount of damage dealt is unknown. Several skulls, specialized weapons, and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. Oh man, he jacked up our servitor. That's alright, that's what they're there for. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage, angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. Awesome! So they're like bullet sponges that also help you kill with your main units. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are very useful units in all your missions. In Mechanicus, there are 2 types of units to control: tech priests or troops. Okay. HQ and troop units, that makes sense. Troops are your servants and cannon fodder. We had already figured that out. They don't have access to as many weapons and skills as tech priests, however they are useful and should not be overlooked. Gotcha, boss. We gotta move into range, so is he gonna get an attack of opportunity on us? I bet you he is. No? Okay, because he wasn't in Overwatch. And we're gonna hit you. Pow! Oh, it doesn't tell us how much damage he does at all, huh? I'll put him in between. Not enough. Alright, we'll end his turn. Are you within range? You are not within range. That is a bummer. This is your servo skull. The skull of a faithful servant of the Omnissiah, augmented to be a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own servo skull. Servo skulls are very helpful in combat and cognition point collection. Select an enemy to find out its battle statistics. Okay. You. We should have done that first. That's what's up. Servo skulls reveal HP, physical armor, and energy armor statistics. You then decide what weapon types, physical or energy, work best against this target. Yeah, that would have been nice to know. Oh well. Wonder, I probably can't shoot through my units, but I bet you if I go here. Select that. Yeah, there you go. Let's drop him. Killing Necrons isn't simple. Necrons are made of a self-repairing metal that is able to knit together dismembered limbs and gaping wounds. We call this the reanimation protocol. When a Necron is in their reanimation protocol, they're unable to fight, but will return to fighting condition soon. Dealing any amount of damage to a Necron in this protocol state will destroy them indefinitely. You've used all possible actions for this unit, and there's nothing more it can do this round. Press the end turn button at the bottom right hand. You. Okay, well, you need not enough cognition points. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we're gonna bring you here. I know, it was a short jaunt. What did he just do? It looks like he... So it's already telling us that we need to melee him. Warriors take extra damage from melee. But he's gone. He's not coming back. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, I don't want to use my CP, but I will return him back because we're going to have to fight over here. Oh, okay, does hitting spacebar bring me back? Yeah, it does. Oh. I just came off the screen a couple of times real quick. Alright, we're good. I actually might turn vertical sync on to smooth things out, since it's not really a fast game. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, so I don't want to use CP on you. So we're going to end your turn. He's going to shoot at you, and that's going to be a bummer. I wonder if he's within range to get shot from over here. Necron phase. Okay, so... Oh, we can drop... Yes. Drop you here. How many more do I get? I just want the one right now. Then you can run yonder. Can servitors farm CP? That's what I really want to know. Oh, I'm blocking his way. Oh well, let's get out of the range. Let's get out of the range. You go here. Let's see if you can farm CP at all. Nope. Nope. Oh, because you don't have a dead scan. Collect one cognition point when hit by an enemy, so that's his special power. We move you any further, we're gonna just start moving you up. See if we can't get some info on this guy. Okay, so he'll collect cognition points as he passes. Good to know. Let's spend it. Why not? Yeah, there you go. See, basically free. Not enough cognition points still, so end your round. He's gonna shoot at the servitor, hopefully. Yes! Shoot at who I want you to shoot at. Gaining us a CP. In 8th edition Warhammer 40k, there's CP, but they're command points, and they allow you to do cool stuff on the battlefield. We might have just used up all of our CP. I don't remember where the gauge is at. And your turn. I have to figure out what all the, let's go here. I bet you can shoot at them from here. Oh, I saw 2 gears. There they are. There you go. I have 3. There we are. Oh. Let's scan him. And then shoot him. Pop, pop. 20 damage. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Oh. Alright. He's basically there so that he'll shoot at him. Bap, bap. Slapped him. Hey! No threat remaining. We killed it.
I know Kung Fu.
All Xenos life forms purged. Confirm it, but we're still exploring the Xenos tomb. Your cohort's HP amount carries over from each fight within a mission. Keep this in mind when exploring a tomb and look out for opportunities to repair. Okay, so are we gonna go? What is this trying to tell me? And did we come from here? We came from there. We're gonna have to move forward. Nothing in here? That's kind of a bummer. Initiative advantage. Scavola. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagi, coffins, burial places. Structural purpose designation, tomb. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures, like upright coffins of an unknown material. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pictograms and readings may be the key to success. Ignore. Do not tarry to observe the works of the alien. Press on and avoid any distraction. Make sure you destroy any structures that look suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the Xenos abominations. I know that tech priests are inquisitive, and that they often shirk the responsibilities of the Imperium of Man. They're waking up! Oh, boom! More Blackstone! Give it to me. The cohorts examine the sarcophagi. Note that it indeed contains a Necron warform within its heavily armored exterior. They are drawing power from somewhere. So I think when we get rewarded with Blackstone, I think that might mean that we made the right decision. Or at least that's how I'm gonna think of it. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Well, damn. Let's kill all the enemies. Okay, so everybody's up here and I can track them. Okay, so we are placing Apprentice Jeremiah, and we want to keep Apprentice Jeremiah a little bit towards the back, so that's just rubble. It looks like maybe... is that... well, we're just going to put you here. Yeah, like that, yeah. There we go. We're gonna draw your fire with our servitor homies. End his turn. What are you doing? You're my act. You're gonna come up behind him and use him as a shield, basically. Scan his ass. Okay, so there's one off to the right. Ooh. All right, well, he soaked it. Basically, servitors are going to act as cover. Do not worry. Troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from the enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your missions will fail. We are definitely going to need to look for a place to get repaired. So let's bring you over here then. Can I hit you? You're just out of range, of course. Scan him. Oh, scarabs? Oh no! I didn't know that's what those were doing. That's not good. Tyruses. What are those? Scavola. Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather, must obtain, required. Resic. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Redditus, verify your cogitators, then tell me what surfaced from Magos Resic's cogitators. Scarabs of an unknown Xenos race. Biology. Synthetic. Possible artificial intelligence. Once specimens gathered. AI theory equal false. Personal recording. Weeks of studies show there are many variants of scarabs, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture, able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. Vidix. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Resic's data that we thought was corrupt. Teresis. It must be due to us recording these Xenos forms that the machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why we would lock this under a synthetic proximity encryption. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Go. I'll leave that for now. When you enter melee combat in an adjacent square to an enemy, you're unable to use your ranged weapons as they're too dangerous to use at close range. Gotcha. Gotcha, boss. Opportunity. Oh, on these. I see. I see what you're saying. So wreck them up. Oh, they had an opportunity attack on me. I thought I had one on them, but it must have been because they spawned here. Yeah, I'm in melee. Why can't... Do I not have a melee weapon? Oh, that's why. Well, that's not good. Oh, I didn't scan him. Hopefully that kills him. Alright, so one shot from the phosphorus pistol does kill them. That's good to know. Let's X that out. He's covered in acid. That's not going to be good. If we can't repair after this... No, I thought that was cover! Is there just not cover in this game? Oh, no. Alright, well, he's scanned. They're both scanned. For some reason, he absorbed damage. I don't like that at all. Let's pistol those, because then they won't get an attack of opportunity on us. This music, though. He's not in Overwatch, so I wasn't really too worried. I wish that I could hit him from, like, multiple squares away. But he is probably going to die. But hopefully we can get a hit in. Not enough cognition points. Damn! And I don't have any way of getting him before his turn. Unless, is that trying to tell me that I get a cognition point? I think it took a cognition point. Oh well. Yeah, he's dead. Ripperoni.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
We might be able to pull this out. Ooh. Not doing this servitor any favors. Come on, dude, do work. Can we do it again? We cannot. You're just gonna have to eat it. Boom. Get wrecked. Yeah! 40 damage. I think that's twice as much as we've seen for anything else. I wonder if that debuffs him any further at all. Probably not, huh? Oh, I can't drop him over there. Deep strike. I know I'm in melee. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work the last time I tried it. I just pulled a cognition point off of him. There we go. We only lost one tech priest. That was a rough round, but we did it. All Xenos life forms purged. How do I repair? As my question. It said look for opportunities to repair, but I have found none. Let's just continue in. We're gonna have to lean hard on the servitors this map. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these rooms brings you closer to the end of a mission. Negative signs of hostile forces. Seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledged, Magos. Protocol begins. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary source, the purpose of this tomb, why it was built. Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This might take a while. Idea. Magos, if I may take the host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. Newspheric interface incomplete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestion, Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language and return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous with your list, Tech Acquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. The promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the Archaeotech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. Newspheric interference. Disconnect at once. Purged. Reset. Newspheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire, we have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. As Tech Acquisitor Scavola left suddenly, my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign regitories. Unclear of full damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Frag. Remove yourself from the Newsphere, Scavola. Predatus, report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from Skitari cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitari that were covering the entrance to this tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
With the turning of aeons, stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Well, thank you, Agrelek, for speaking English. Throne of Mars, what was that? An omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Principal Xenos warform sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? That looked like a Necron Lord. I'm gonna fall back. I'm not fighting a Necron Lord. Just hands down. Not with one Tech Priest and some Servitors. I concur, Magos, but I fear this foe will not give us leave to depart.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Oh, snap. Maybe I'm not meant to win this. At least on the tabletop, I wouldn't win this. Oh, shit. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learnt so far and strive to obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to victory. Okay. That's not good. So where is he? Oh no, okay, so it wasn't a lord, unless it's a Necron Destroyer Lord. Void Admiral Argolek. Okay, so yeah, he is a Necron Destroyer Lord. So it looks like he can attack these, maybe? I don't know. How do I keep him the furthest away from me? I think that's this way. Let's go this way. Oh, I wish I could change what order people in. We're gonna delay his turn. Validate. I know what delaying turns are.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
That's a good question. And I don't know. Is he gonna teleport? Don't teleport on me. Okay, good. Oh, he's coming though. Just need to move you out of the way. Let's just try and delay him right now. Right? Because then he'll farm CP and stuff. Maybe I'll be able to sit back and take some pot shots with the phosphorus pistol. Either that or he's just gonna like nuke my servitors. Bam! Oh, dude, I didn't know you were here when we showed up. Should put a sign outside. Oof. Yeah, I knew he was just gonna crater those dudes. Walk him, he's gonna walk up and hit him with one, right? I can't hit him. I gotta get into line of sight. Bummer. That makes sense, though. We can always fall back, but we gotta start doing something. Scan him. Does that give us anything? I can do 2 pistol shots before he shows up. Damage absorbed. Good stuff. I'm gonna back off. There we go. I don't know if he could see me around there. I really wanted to get out of the way.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Okay. Five armor, 40 HP, gotcha. Oh, God! 80 damage gone, and I think he cleaved my servitor. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, man.
Fatality.
Got wrecked. So sad.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh well. We lost our first map, and it was in the tutorial, but they did say that it was pretty brutal, right? So no big deal. I'll go ahead. I'll move back in the game in a second, and then we'll just keep on keeping on. I just wanted to take a moment for our tech priests. All right. Report, Kepra. You saw it, Magos. The tomb contained a Necron warform of a capacity beyond our expectations. We lost the whole squad. True. However, one battle lost is not a war lost. We will face many losses on this mission, but no matter the cost, we will succeed. And there is something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Resic stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silva Tenebris must be done before Magos awakens completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises, however you want to say it. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely, if ever, observed potential of intelligence on Necrons added to the sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, and data from... Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scavola. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagos Boracis, Appendix 9. Only our objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah creed. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval: to face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. That'll be the Imperium's downfall for sure. Like, for sure. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose, we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Man, they're getting serious. Teresis, Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologist. The Necron construct forms are waking up. Seems Magos Resic accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening, they are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high-priority missions, sire. If the threat on Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I've chosen to retain. But I can quarantine in my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. I'm telling you, man, these guys are serious business. Not joking around. Necropus sector located. This tomb is bathed in sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The designs here speak of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substances not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract design carved into this substance suggests unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are only dangers here. Yeah, they want that tech. Welcome to the Cestus Metallican, the Arch Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priest and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all available tech priest and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Left click a tech priest to begin customization. Magos Menarius and Magos Jeremiah. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. Thank you. There are many ways to customize a Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priest. Head to the Disciplines button near the Tech Priest portraits now. Disciplines button. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priests using Blackstone. Oh, we already got plenty of Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from one of the 6 discipline skill trees now. Explorator. Executor. Engine Seer. He's probably that. Engine Seers are probably healers, right? Engine Seers are found to serve on almost every Imperial planet in the galaxy, seeking the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. Heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate highly complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. +4 range for. Oh, okay. What do you do? Restores 1 HP every your turn. Cleanses the target of negative effects. That's a good one. Your next weapon's attack cost is reduced by 2. That's a good one too. If your gauge is empty, he'll just regenerate 1. That's good. Troop units gain +1 damage, +4 movement. Reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. That's a good one too. I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna get a Tech Priest Dominus. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. Upgrade cost 121. I have plenty. Having a diverse team is advised, however the choice is all yours. Tech Priests can be multi-discipline, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Good deal. Drag a weapon onto a slot using left click. It will take up one of your Tech Priest augment capacity slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your Tech Priest. An Arc Scourge, 3. Single target, melee attack. Oh, okay. Well, no, we want more range, so you probably want a Phosphor Pistol, right? Put a Phosphor Pistol on you. Does that just put it in your inventory? How do I equip? Right click, left click. There you go. Boom. I can't do a melee weapon. Can't do a... yeah, I can. Can't I? Yeah, there we go. So give him a melee weapon. We need the Arc Scourge. Can I equip it? Single target melee attack upon hitting target turns into a cone area attack. Oh! I like that, but he doesn't need that since he's... yeah, since he's not our primary melee. Okay, so he's good for now. Go back to our cohort. He's all set up. Let's upgrade you. What can we upgrade on you? We need to make somebody melee. So is that you? Troop units gain +1, +4, 15. All troops in range. Reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. That's a good one. +3 to movement. That's a good one. If no range weapons are equipped, +3 to movement, +1 physical armor. Yeah, that's the one. So we'll make you an Explorator. And then we'll put an Arc Scourge on you. And you've already got a Servo Skull, so I think you're good to go. And I don't think we have enough Blackstone to upgrade anybody else, which is not a big deal. Then what do we do? Can I upgrade servitors? Doesn't look like it. They get upgraded by the things that I upgrade onto these guys, and that's what's up. Oh, you can change your color scheme. I'm gonna leave it as Mars, but that's kind of cool. You could do like Mechanicus or any of the other Forge worlds. What about our tech? This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech such as weapons or items on missions or as rewards for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as Standard Template Construction Fragments, or simply STC fragments. So that just means I can replicate these. For backpack slots, these give support-based skills such as healing and damage. 3 versions of each item. Haven't found shit. This is just us, like, we're gonna learn all this stuff while we play. Canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed on each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you're able to then take the canticle on missions and use its incredible abilities. Okay. Okay, so these will just unlock while we play. I'm not going to go for anyone in particular. Check out some missions. Alright, the Killing Jar. Tech Acquisitor Scavola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb of Acropis. And Omnispecs. Targets 50% Okay, cool. It's easy. We're going to be fighting warriors and scarabs. Let's see how we do on our own. Here you choose what tech priests and troops to take on a mission. Well, we're going to take both of these dudes. There you go. Select your canticles. Okay, so I have one now. I have Litany of Life. Restore 5 HP on the active unit. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I don't... So that's just your standard canticle. Let's just get it going. Let's make sure to use that for this mission. Tech Acquisitor Scavola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Styges 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion equals false. If objection concerns offense, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. A dereliction of logic, Scavola, Macharian 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Silva Tenebris evaluation commences. Wonders, opportunities, secrets, rare chance for discovery, intelligence on Xenos. Must not fail to exploit. The logic of your enthusiasm eludes me, Tech Acquisitor. My emotional cores return only peril to our mission personnel and the threat of the awakening Xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equal gathers intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension. Dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. And how are you to go about that, Scavola? Field operations in person equal suboptimal. Sending tech priests instead equal optimal. First objective, gather field specimens for study. Location, Tomb of Acropis. Commence immediately. There we go. All that talk for nothing. Just tell me to go get the toasters. Given the reports from the Tomb of Acropis, there should be plenty of samples in there for you to collect, Magos. Of course, but first you have to kill them. My talents equal deception after the fact. I leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priests, Magos. I trust this will be worth the effort, Scavola. These are no mere labor servitors. We are risking in these tombs. These are men and women, fellow devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Agreed, Mag. Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. Brutal. So brutal. Let's move deeper into the tomb. Opportunity detected. Necron combat tactics, weaponry capabilities illuminated. Study required. This chamber shows signs of having been the scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead, with marks from gauze blasts all over the walls. Examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave it behind. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers to memorialize their losses. Well, I want to do that, but I also want their things. And I want to know what's going on, but I want their things because we're lacking in tech. What is this? Awakening has been increased by 1 plus 2 CP, so we didn't get shit. I think that when Awakening starts to happen, that we probably made the wrong choice, because in the past we just got Blackstone. Oh well. Nothing here? Really? Fine then. I don't want to be in that room anyways. Warning, our presence has been detected. The Necrons are waking in response to our presence within the tomb. That makes sense. As you travel through each tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Brutal. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found for those willing to dig deeper. Speculation. Tombs possess autonomous repair, defense, maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. Have some collected for me, Faustinius. The chamber ahead has suffered damage from the shifting of landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about industriously as they repair the damage. Attempt to collect several of the scarabs. It is how they act as a group that the greatest insights will be found. Acquire plus. Conclusion commences. Scarabs, not individual constructs, but resources of the tomb itself. Whole tomb is form of Necron construct. Commence formulation, wondrous kaleidoscope of hypotheses. Boom! There we go, Blackstone. See? Good things happen when we get when we get Blackstone. Bad things happen and we get Awakening. This is vitally important to the mission. Self-preservation versus curiosity, conflict unresolved, desirous of knowing what purpose chamber serves. Chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsating with power. The air is thick and greasy, and arcs of static electricity leap from the cohort's extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but is the only way forward. Try to understand the purpose of Necron technology, attempt to shut it down, move through the chamber with extreme caution, monitoring the energy levels. Let's study it. No, we did it again! Damn it! Oh, why?
Eat my balls, bro.
Anarchy, calm down, dude. Alright, it's getting harder. Extra Necrons in battle, but we found a glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. We just pick one. That one. Fuck. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasures within. RIP. Another glyph. That one. Hey, we did something good this time. Before we make it too hard, let's check out what our actual objective is. Alright, so we got 2 Necron warriors. This will generate 3 CP. That's kind of wicked. Here, you... Then we'll deep strike the others in soon. Let's see what we're just gonna start running servitors at them. Nothing you can do. Try and stay out of the way of our one guy. Okay, so who's got the Arc Scourge? Dude up front has got the Arc Scourge. Put him in between the 2 servitors. Then delay his turn. Oh, I can scan that? Alright, we might have to go back with him to scan. I kind of want to run up on him. But instead, I'm going to stay out of sight over here. Delay his turn. Oh, he can see me! Damn it! I really got to get used to what is and is not cover. I thought that was cover. I wish... That's brutal. Okay, I'm screwing up. We're just gonna deep strike him in here. Get in his face. Try and block his shots with this servitor. Man, they are wrecking me up! But we gained a cognition point, which is important. I might wait until one of these guys are dead. I don't want to lose too many units just trying to get that scan off. That's the only thing. I hit anybody from here? I just don't have... What is this trying to say? I gotta move up one. Okay. Let's... he'll help him kill, and then I might go back. Hold on. Let me see what that was trying to tell me. Oh, that's the Arc Scourge. I don't... Oh, okay. I didn't delay his turn, did I? Hopefully not. -1 CP. What does that use? 3? That's not good. But we gotta get these guys out of here. Just do it. We're just gonna do it. Don't have the CP for that. Do have the CP for this. And he's scanned because we're in melee range, so we don't even have to scan him. There we go. 40 damage. It's not the highest I've seen yet. I don't want to do an attack of opportunity just yet. Does this cost CP? It does not. So we'll use our servo skull on him to scan him for the servitors. Boom! Because you moved. Get out of my game! Oh, Necron warriors into building. All right. And your turn there. Who are you? You're a servitor. Hopefully that just puts him down. Yep. Any damage, and then they're down once they're in a down state. Go get in his face. There you go. Lock your ass in combat. Oh, he can collect that, can't he? Oh, that's gonna make me furious. Oh, that's what he's trying to attack. There we are. That's a good idea there. Oh, it didn't kill him though? No way. But at least it blocks him from coming over here to help. Oh, no. Oh, but I might be able to cone. I don't think I have 3 CP. I don't. Oh, well. Because he turned. Oh, because he tried to walk away so that he could blast me. Move you up here. Smash. And turn. I'm just gonna scan this because I'm not 100% sure what that does yet. Oh, plus 75 Blackstone. That was worth. That was hella worth. Let's move back one. I like that you don't waste your movement. Okay, 1 damage. We get to keep that servitor, gain a cognition point. Ew, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna have to kill these things if we want through, huh? All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use a weapon, the more charged it becomes. When a machine spirit is charged, you'll gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Each weapon's machine spirit will charge at a different rate. This is shown underneath the weapon's icon. When you select the weapon, you'll see the buffs of the machine spirit within the tooltip. Machine spirit, 1 energy armor and 1 physical armor. Destroys it. Okay. I'm basically dying. Let's heal ourselves. These are the canticles available to use on the mission. Canticles can only be used once per mission, so keep in mind there might be some more fights to come. Yeah, that's great. He's still dying. There we go, I feel better. Especially feel better that I didn't waste it. Attack of opportunity on what? Who's still attacking? Oh, him. How do I? There we go. Ugh, that 1 damage though. What am I, on fire or something? Can I tilt this? I can't. That's a bummer. I wish I could. Nuked my servitor from orbit. Makes sense. You have 1 HP. Sick. Super sick. You have 1 HP too. 2 servitors with 1 HP. Wrecked up those scarabs. And then dies from acid. Of course. Destruction is the destiny of Xenos. 4 damage. Good, 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 good. So I can use the servitor to finish him off. So I can take that tech priest and leave. Oh, okay. You can tilt. It's just weird. Huh. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to change how that works at a later time and date. That should be a different button. I wonder if I changed that on accident myself. Alright, we're gonna walk up here. We're just gonna man mode it because we're gonna start blasting. Get him. Boom! Could have been better. Maybe we'll upgrade that. Oh, I never scanned him. That's my own fault. And we can't get in it. We can't get there. Oh well. We're just gonna have to tank it. Just gonna have to tank it. I don't think I can deep strike in any more servitors. Alright, at least he's full health. And then when I get hit by gauze cannons, that's not what's getting me acid. I think that's the scarabs. When I get attacked by the scarabs, I'm getting hit with the acid. Oh, you need to bash this dude up. Give me this. Bash him up. Yeah, and then you can leave and come over this way. Bring you over here. Can't do anything else, but you're at least you're in line now. Have you been scanned? I scanned him. Yeah, see, 20 damage instead of 4. That was my own damn fault. And this turn, bring him in for backup. Pow! He's just a servitor. He don't matter. None of this matters. But he was closer than closer than my tech priest, and I think that's probably how they do it, right? The closer you are, the more they'll attack you because you're more of a threat. That's kind of how they do it. Is that the map? Oh yeah, that's the map. Circumstances evaluation. Confirmed disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Interrogative. Where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Upon destruction, the Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Thoroughly search the chamber for any components that might have been missed by the teleportation effect. Move on, hoping the next combat will yield usable samples. Archive. Take pick grabs of the damage from the Necron weapons. At least this information may be of use. Something good? Necrons employ teleportation technology and weaponry. Calculating desire. Live targets for evaluating effects of God's fire on human body. Conjecture equals most illuminating. What did we gain? A power field generator. Costs 1 cognition point. Power field generator has a wide variety of uses for everyday tasks on the battlefield. They're able to enhance the arcs of powerful lightning surging through the mighty power axes or charge the impact rounds of a macro stubber. Okay. Mission complete. The cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated by the lack of physical samples of Necron constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necrons remains is illuminating in itself. Valuable data present. Past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. I want to explore this. I cannot say I support your conclusion, Scavola. Beneficial conclusion itemization as follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy constructs destroyed. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chances of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are returning sensations of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Acquisitor. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, sacred knowledge, your understanding and approval. Your understanding equals approval. Yeah, give me the Blackstone. Mission success. And we got an aggressively willed Mechanic, which will lash out and search for any target that doesn't log as an ally in its logical cogitator. Modifications to the Emphasis were required to compensate for Necron Flay ones at their human flesh-covered shells interfered with target locking. Omnispecs. Target has 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. I like that. Let's see who we can put that on. Let's go to our cohort. Where's our dude with the Arc Scourge? Do I have to get rid of the Arc Scourge? I bet you I do. Oh, okay, I got 2 slots. We need more augment slots to equip this. Does he go up in rank when I upgrade him? I bet you that's what it is. +3 to movement. That's a good idea. Unlock a unique body part specific to this discipline. Explorer or head augment gives +2 to match HP and +1 armor. I like that. How is that not better? +2 to +3 to movement. +1 physical damage. I want movement so that he can get in. So we're gonna do that. Upgrade costs 134. Yep. So is he gonna upgrade? Is it? I figured it might change the way he looks, but I guess not. And then can I upgrade further? Give him more movement? Do I want to do that? Maybe I should upgrade my other guy a little bit too. That's probably a better use of him. But when I did that allow me more upgrade slots? Need augment slots to equip this item. I don't remember how to get those. Hold up. Are we on a different cohort? Maybe that's the problem. There we go. So this is him. Okay. Hold on. So let me see here. Maybe if I unplug that, Ah, I see. I see what's going on here. But I like that Arc Scourge. That's the only thing. +2 physical damage for 1 round. Yeah, see, that's just better. Let's unplug that. Give him that. None of those. Oh, I could get rid of the Servo Skull because he scans. Oh, can I not? Slot already in use. Yeah, I know. I want to unslot him. How do I unslot that? I can't unslot my Servo Skull? That's kind of dumb. Oh well. Okay, let's upgrade you. What are you doing? You're doing ranged things. Okay, +3 to max HP, +1 to energy armor, +3 movement, +2 to max HP. Dominus arm augments, +1 energy damage. I'm gonna do this. Nope. Yeah, so I'll get more slots as I upgrade, is what it looks like. And I'm running out of Blackstone, so we're probably going to have to do a mission. There we go. Alright. Alright, there it is. There, it changed it. Cool, so they'll change as we upgrade. That's dope. I love that. Tech. Missions. I'm just gonna do the ones at the top. Why not? Easy. Oh, okay. Fighting flayed ones, fighting Necron warriors, fighting Necron destroyers. Oh, hold up. Actually, let's go back to our cohort. Where's our fast runner? A single target melee attack costs nothing, knocks back the target by 1 tile, deals 1 physical damage to target. Oh, so that's like a knockback effect. That would actually be good on the other guy. Can I put anything on him? No, huh? Oh, and it looks like that. Ah, okay. No big deal. Alright, so let's be better about trying to generate cognition points this mission. And then we'll be able to use that dope-ass Arc Scourge thing. Alright, cognition gauge, max size increased by 1. Refractor field generators. All allies in range for 1 round. Oh, support. Love it. Blackstone. Yep, let's just do this. Everything on this is good. Both of our tech priests. And then a bunch. We don't have any new canticles. So we'll just keep on keeping on. And I gotta remember that if there's rooms I want to explore, that I can't explore the objective first. Reports received from Subdomina Kepra. Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties. Confirm yes or no. Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron war form. Reaction equals delight. Pray, Tech Acquisitor, explain. Enemy warform, provision designation destroyer, anti-grav technology confirmed. Explorator request file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is in an area Styges 8 Magos. Have requested as high priority. Study a provisional designation destroyer. Desirable, necessary, sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Alright. A concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in the Tomb of Acropus. They are highly mobile and heavily armed with weapon platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion. Greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Magos. Put such piety aside for now, Subdomina. Is the cohort ready to advance? They are. I have plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortunes of Mars be with you. The works of the enemy, deployment number 2. What are we doing? Collect Necron Destroyer specimen samples. I saw flayed ones, warriors, and scarabs. Nobody said anything about destroyers. Alright? Damn. Scavola, direct request. Bring it to me, end direct request. The cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the tomb's awakening protocols. Destroy the sarcophagus. Mark the sarcophagus location for Skitarii units to retrieve what they can, or take it. Let's take it. No! Pry open the sarcophagus, but in response to their actions, the dormant Necron teleports away. The sarcophagus emits a barrage of harmful radiation and deafening noise, forcing the cohort to rapidly exit the chamber. Rip. Okay, so that's all seem like we're probably gonna have to hit most of those, right? Oh, those are glyphs. They're glyphs, but I'm curious what we're getting out of this. We're not at level 1. Level 2 was fine. Warning, our presence has been detected, of course. This area of the Tomb of Acropus is covered in hieroglyphics interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs, most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-grav hulls. Examine the pictographs for any suggestion of weakness in the destroyer warforms. Search the pictographs for evidence of Necron philosophy and beliefs surrounding the destroyers. Examine the pictographs for evidence of destroyer battle weaponry and tactics. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Plus 2 CP. We start our first battle with plus 2 CP. I wish I could just click over here and we would just go there. And it's great that it hurt a servitor instead of a tech priest, which means they were making him do the dirty work. That's fitting with the lore. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the rewards within. Somebody gained plus 2 HP. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Spark of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasures within. Back to full health. Transmission origin equals Necron. Xenos language study opportunity. Request study. Hark not the aliens' words, lest ye unknowingly repeat them. True when Archmagos Veneris Halon wrote it, Magos, true today. This chamber is bathed in a constant data flow transmitted by the tomb's own awakening protocols. This transmission must be of Necron origin. Attempt to decode the transmission locally with the cohort's internal cognitors. Dismiss or delegate. Relay the transmission to Cestus Metallicin for translation. That one. Oh, God. That was bad. Oh, well. Nothing we can do about it now, huh? More glyphs. We seek out the glyphs. Ooh. We're just making bad choices. The worst is we see what level 3 looks like, so we're gonna have to see what level 3 looks like eventually anyways. There we go. Not a big deal. Boom, just collected some extra blackstone. I'll take it. Alright, let's start the mission. Let's get some combat in. I love that transition. Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data. Centurium form. Gravity defying. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the oiled cog. Version 12 states, one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity, or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these Iron Men? Oh, the Iron Men were the original AI. Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitator. The Men of Iron were the original AI that the Emperor of Mankind created, and then they were too crafty and had their own designs about being, you know, actual living things, and then like they banned the Men of Iron and destroyed them, but there's still some out in the galaxy that try to stay hidden. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot. We must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focused. Kill or destroy targets. Okay. Where are you? You're over here for these. I'm sure that they'll show up. Oh yeah, because they're gonna come out of here. There we go. They're already popping out. Okay, let's see here. Where are we going? Just first. You can't run anywhere. Wish I could move other characters first. Can I? No. It determines initiative. I gotta remember that then. So I done trap my tech priests. Okay, who are you? You've got this Arc Scourge. We're gonna do our best to wreck this dude up with that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Scan him. And delay. We need some CP. I don't have any. That's awesome that you can just scan them from like halfway across the map. I don't have Overwatch. That kind of bums me out. I wish I could have Overwatch so that when he rounds this corner, we could just wreck him. But no, they don't want to make it easy. Oh, who are you? Bring you over here. Nobody can see him yet. I want him in range. They've both been scanned. There you go. He's gonna just crater this dude. Well, that's what I was looking for. No scarabs. Okay. How do we get you over here? Okay, wait. I don't want to mess with the scarabs. I don't want him to set my tech priest on fire. Oh, we're deep striking. Good deal. Not enough cognition points. Sounds good. Ow! Oh, you're running away! I was gonna say, and cratered. Let's go. I need these cognition points. I have not been using them to the best of my ability. Is he out of range? He is. Oh, not good. He actually might be dead. I'm gonna get poisoned anyways. Oh, but we cratered him because we got the attack of opportunity off. That's good. Just run this way. Okay, we can still canticle him. So as long as they don't kill him in one round. And I'll get another hit off. I'll get another hit off if he tries to move. But now, oh man. Maybe I should have just came here and not awoken the tomb as much as I did. Oh, okay, so there's my 3 cognition points. Dude, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to waste my turn healing. Oh, this is not going the way I had envisioned it. Oh, well, that's helpful. He wasted his turn taking out that servitor. Boom! Slapped him, but he hasn't been scanned, so I probably didn't do much. 1 to 2 damage or 3 to 5. That's rough. Okay. Gonna move here. Gonna scan. And then we're gonna melee. And maybe we'll just tank this dude. Give me a crit! I needed a crit. I might be able to take him down with that servitor if that other one doesn't do anything about it. I've got one. Okay, let's check out this Arc Scourge. Maybe the Arc Scourge will save us. Oh, it doesn't do enough over here. Oh well, we're gonna have to check it out anyways. Boom, 6 damage, but it didn't kill him, did it? Do I still get to use my axe? No, because I don't have any cognition points. It's not good. Come on. Yes, we got him! He's still gonna get shot in the back, but we got the destroyer. Killed a Necron unit with a critical hit. When you critically kill a Necron, they're unable to activate their reanimation protocol and are instantly teleported from battle. Sounds good. Yeah, I know. This might have been a failure, but we've got one other tech priest who's basically still alive. Oh, we can canicle, but there we go. He's down. Can I hit any? I can hit you. Oh man, I was hoping it would destroy him. Well. Miss! Nobody has ever missed! You just need to miss! I haven't seen a single miss in this game. I wonder if they don't happen. That was a huge bummer. Alright, well, we need him to go away. Flat out does not matter. Okay, I don't want to give him an attack of opportunity. That's a free move. Oh my god, I can be sending these guys to collect cognition points. That's why I've been screwing up, man. Well, if I can survive this, I do have a mechanical. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to survive. RIP. We're bad at this game. I wonder if the mechanical... I wonder if that uses up our turn. Okay, so I can move forward. And then I can axe this one and he'll just go. Weapons ranges are just... What? Yeah, this is not a ranged weapon. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, I see that. Hold on. There we go. It just wouldn't swap over. I'm so confused. Why is this... I don't want to move. I'm going to use this axe to attack this guy. There we go. And then he's going to move away, and that's going to let me axe him. Boom! Got rid of them. We might be a strategic genius here. I bet you I can pistol, walk up, and axe. Pistol. Reveal stats. I probably should have done that first. I probably have to do that every round. Axe. We just have to survive one more round, and I think we're good. Of course he's back. That better be all he gets to do on his turn. Awesome. He's down. Yes! Oh, but I didn't get my attack of opportunity on him. As long as he doesn't hit me for 6, we're good. Okay, okay, okay. Those are both... Oh, I can't use my servo skull. That's doing like 1 to 3 damage. That's doing 3 to 5, and destroys physical armor. We gotta do that. No critical. Oh, we got him! Yes! I think we won this round with like 3 HP. Hey! We did it! No threat remaining. We did it! Like, that was a close one. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take just a quick break. I need to use the restroom. I want to get some more water. So, not even 5 minutes, guys. I will be right back. Thanks for being here.
Ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. You won't get another beer, you want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. I know everybody was waiting patiently with bated breath, you know. Could not wait for me. I get it, man. I get it. We're probably just gonna go ahead and get right back in it and play it for a little while longer. That's what I'm looking to do. Awesome. Awesome possum. We're still here. We're still rocking it. Just gonna play some more missions, see what we can do to anti-gravity comprehension index 0.39%. Projected beneficiary equals DG error adeptus mechanicus. I am focused on matters much closer in space and time, Scavola. Retrieving Tech Acquisitor statement of purpose. To perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all mankind. I gotta squirm in my seat here for a second while I get resituated. Probably something I could have done before I came back live, but you know, we're doing it live. There we go. Be that as it may, I am more interested in how your studies will help our mission on Silva Tenebris. Platitude mode. Trust in the scientific method, Magos. Platitude mode. End platitude mode, I suppose. Killed it. Oh man, we lose Blackstone, huh? Probably from our final give. Correct. See what kind of updating we can do at all. 301, so that should be good enough for both of them. Skill unlocked. Avoid all attacks of opportunity and +3 movement. Sick. Yeah, we're doing that. And then did that unlock anything else for us to use? It did! Awesome, so that's good for when we're just trying to hit one person. That's good for when we're pushing people back. Target has 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That's like an evasion. And then absorb 5 damage to allies in range for 1 round. Alright, that's why I'm gonna put that on the other guy. That's good, because that'll charge up our axe. God, I love that it changes the way that you look. I have not been taking any screenshots, but I probably should. Okay, so then... yeah, see, so I don't have any more. So it's like every time you go up, you get an extra slot. Okay. Go to our next buddy. Let's upgrade you. Next upgrade costs 148, so we had just enough for both. Deals 1 attack protocol servo skull, so I can use my servo skull to attack things. Okay, whatever. I just said I want to use my servo skulls more. I wonder if that upgrades the look of my servo skull at all. Or if it just gave me like a little antennae thing. And what are we gonna do for you? I mean, he was the star of the last round, so let's just keep him going in the support role. Okay, let's do another mission. I think we're right. We can't upgrade these dudes. Oh, so that's what our next guy needs to be. Our next Magos needs to be someone who buffs our soldiers, our troop units. Normal difficulty. Omnissiah axe, Amnesian axe. What does the other one give me? Upgraded macro stubber. Hiruto claw. Heals. Oh yeah, so that's a good one. We're gonna need. Let's just do this. This will be easy. Oh, we gotta choose who we're taking. Oh, it looks like we'll get some troops that cost Blackstone to deploy. That's interesting. I called you here, Lector Dogmatus Videx, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you. Unnecessary use of cogitator power. Waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmatic Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb, Agrilek. Most poetic, Lector Dogmatus. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagos Veneratus Hereticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. Heyo. Now we're getting into missions a little bit faster. The censor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina! The censor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Evalorian's 5.91. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission it truly is at stake, Subdomina Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. His will be done. First room. Already something important. This is non-standard behavior, and speaks ill of the menials whose task was to maintain this machine. Maxims of Maleth 5.12. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. Rip out the servitor's Voxcaster unit, continue the conversation with the machine, perform a diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behavior. Let's engage with it. Behold thou corruption, and unthinking end it. Stop this deviance, Magos. What corruption is this? Shut it down. You should never have risked exposure to such blasphemy. Oh, this guy's a dick. I'm curious. Whatever, I don't even care how awoken they are. I don't even care. Yeah. Sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. Let's bring it back into the fold. I vaunt your thoroughness, Magos. Aphorisms 97. If it is worth doing, it is worth doing to completion. We got some Blackstone, though. Know what I'm saying? You need the Blackstone. Alright, so we move forward, hit a glyph, and then move in. Let's just do that. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise in the form of tampering or damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Destroy that shit. Can we go up a whole level? I bet you we do. Yep. Just hurting my servitors. It's alright, I feel well equipped for this mission. Finally. There we go. Why did they start by themselves? That's kind of a bummer. Give me the Blackstone. There we go. Man, we're gonna have a lot to use this time. That's pretty cool. Can I see him? Can I shoot him? I can. Oh, it looks like it does 1 damage when I... Yes! Awesome. That was a good pickup. Wreck his face. Boom. Okay, we don't have any more CP. That's sort of a bummer. Oof. Big oof, boys. Look at this. I don't have enough CP for this, but okay. Okay, what can I do? I don't have any CP. Right? I was gonna say, I don't have any CP. So we're gonna have to go ahead and collect CP with our little homie. And we're gonna try and crater your ass. Bow! No? That's fair. Okay, so you slap one and all of a sudden they start waking up. What is this, a teleportation pad? Are they gonna start coming in? Okay, let's pop in here. We're just gonna have to try and kill both of these dudes, right? Not enough points, of course. Well, at least they're attacking 2 separate people. We had to get away from him anyways. Get him! 5 damage. I think that's the best we've done so far. Oh, maybe we could have used that to get around the map. I bet you that's what's going on. Put a stop to him. It looks like I can attack these little bays. I wonder if I should have been doing that. I don't know how I did that without CP. Is he even gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna be able to come up here yet. So we're gonna just end the turn right now. I wonder if there's any CP-less weapons. You would think that I would get, like, 1 weapon for free, right? You would think. So where are we trying to go? Are we just trying to kill? Deploy a sensor servitor and cleanse the tomb. Kill all enemies. Okay. Gonna try and farm some Blackstone. Oh, that'll come back over here. I can get around on the other side. Perfect. Strike some servitors in. I'm just gonna deep strike the one for now. out of range. He's gonna delay his turn, then he'll walk into range. And end. And scan. Can I blast this guy yet? He's not in line of sight. Oh, I didn't mean to end his turn. I just wanted to end my movement. Damn. I love that it does damage when we reveal him. I guess... maybe I can get in line of sight over here. Maybe I can hit him. Oh, I can! Awesome! Blap, blap! Only 1 damage, but oh well, every little bit counts, right? Servitors tanking damage like what they're supposed to do. Now, do I get a CP when I slap him too? I don't remember. Damage absorbed? That's unacceptable. Okay, so I want to be putting my range units pretty much like right there. Anytime I have range units, I need to be using range units to farm CP. Because why not? Boom! Slap! Oh, he walked away. Oh, that's why I got the attack of opportunity. And it seems like they can only deep strike around... Oh, yeah, all the movement training has really been helping. Okay, and then we're going to activate this for 1 CP to get that bonus damage. And we charged our axe. Hell yeah. You would think that it would let me just kill him. He's the... I was gonna say no threat remaining. Good deal.
I know Kung Fu.
The sensor servitor reaches a location whereas the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Lector Dogmatis, its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Magos. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gesmore. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Ugh. These guys are really fun at parties. Everybody survived. Better axe! That's what I'm talking about. 2 to 4, that's not 3 to 5. Oh, immobilizes the target when you do a machine spirit attack. Wonder what the machine spirit attack is on the normal one. Complete 1 mission without using a mechanical. Cant of the craft. The next physical attack will deal +3 damage. Cool. Go to our cohort. Alright, we can't put anything there. We're already using that. What does this do? That's our 50% chance to miss. And then, okay, so both of those should go on him. No Mechanidrate yet, right? Let's upgrade. +3 to HP, +3 to movement, +2 to HP, +1 energy armor, add +1 energy damage. Well, I want them to stay alive. That's the major thing. And then this heals. Can I put that? Awesome. Now I got a healing arm. Exactly what I want. I'm using a phosphorus blast pistol. Okay, so the power axe destroys 1 armor and 1 physical armor, and that immobilizes the target. I like that better. Hold on. You get the Omnissiah axe. Yeah, I know it is. Unplug. There we go. So then that'll lock people into melee with me and they won't be able to leave. Kind of like that. We're going to test it out at the very least. Alright, and then we need to upgrade you. You get a body part. +2 HP, 1 physical armor, +3 HP, 1 physical armor, +1 physical damage. We're going to do that. Yes. Upgrade me. Make me glorious. Boom. Okay, so I don't want that because I don't want to knock people back from me if I'm trying to lock them down. I can't put an Omnispecs in, huh? That's kind of a bummer. Oh, so I did I not get an upgrade? I must not have got an upgrade for his for what he can carry. That's okay. Oh well. Okay, and I'm all out of Blackstone. You know, how do I get more cohorts is my new question. I guess maybe missions? Let's check out the missions tree, see if there's anyone where I get a new tech priest or something. Oh, there we go. Gain an additional tech priest, gain Sicarian infiltrators. We're just gonna do that one, so I get another tech priest and then I get a new unit type, because that's what I want. Alright, Subdominant Kefra has requested aid in taking the pressure off her Skitarii troops. Collapsing key areas of the Tomb of Acropus will hinder enemy movement and stop them from overwhelming the Skitarii. Then we get an, yep, there we go. That's the one I want. No other cannicles. You do not relish this mission, Subdominant Kefra. I ascertain this from your pupil dilation and nervous system stress levels. Even in victory, the men and women on the ground suffer, but that is not something I imagine troubles the Magos. Some tech priests choose to excise the emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. I have fought under plenty of magi who had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I am glad to know I'm not doing that again. I am capable of quarantining emotions in my neurovaults and choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I am not ruled by them, but I am not ignorant of them either. That is why casualty rates on missions under my command are 11.7% below the average. I'll take that as a good omen. Subdominant Kefra, how goes your attempts of establishing a foothold on Silva Tenebris with our main forces? Operations in the Tomb of Acropus are continuing, Magos, but the enemy is pressing our perimeter hard. It is impossible to explore the tomb if all of my troops are tied up, keeping themselves from being overrun. I see. The enemy is aware of our presence. It seems like it. They're not just attacking at random. The Necrons are exerting pressure at key points, hoping we will falter. Logic demands response. Ignoring this predicament invites defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapse the tomb on them first. Let's do it. I have plotted 4 locations in the Tomb of Acropus. These are made impassable with demolition charges. The Necrons won't have the run of their own tomb anymore. My cohort will see this as done. Once the key points are blocked, the Necrons will be funneled into our crossfires. They'll spend a lot more lives testing our defenses. I am not certain the Necrons can be accurately said to have lives. Well, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. That's pretty funny. Writing in this game is pretty good. Several Necron skulls are carved into the walls of this chamber, all arranged looking at a central pedestal holding a globe. Move quickly through the chamber without paying its grotesque decorations any mind. Scrutinize the Necron faces on the wall. Check the globe in the center of the room. It may be of significance to the Necrons. It's a resurrection orb, but I wanted to see if maybe we could harness it or something. I'm choosing... Oh, God. I'm just gonna touch it. Making bad decisions, dude. Bad decisions. I pay you no mind. Oh, good. +3. Borny, I didn't even look who was streaming on my list. What's up, dude? I would have hosted you. Oh, yeah, dude, no worries, no big deal. I'm just chilling. I'm probably only going to be playing games for like another half hour or so. Maybe a little less after I finish this mission, so you didn't miss much. Thanks for being here, though. I appreciate that. Just trying to play some single-player games, you know? I don't play a lot of single-player games, and I watch like Co-Carnage, and he's always like playing single-player games and like reading the text and stuff, so I'm giving that a little bit of a try. It's too hot. Yeah. That's what I saw on Twitter. I saw that the EU is experiencing some pretty hot weather, man. Yeah. I found him a while ago. I watch him in the morning. He gets on like right when I'm getting up, so I throw on pot of coffee and throw on Co and check out whatever he's playing. He plays a lot of anime games, and I'm not too big into anime games, so it's like I have not been watching him play Danganronpa. But when he's not playing anime games, I'm in. Nothing against him, just not my bag. Right now, we're just exploring a Necron tomb. We're trying to find some enemies to fight. So here's Row. Chastisement of the menials on the Cestus Metallicon will follow. Failure of maintenance, observations, inexcusable. We're trying to make it down here, and that's where the fight's going to happen. We're going to get to level 2 of our awakening level, which makes it a little bit harder, but that's not that big of a deal. The detonator of this charge appears to be a dud. Some menial must have neglected to perform the required anti-corrosion rites. We can detonate the explosive charge with gunfire, attempt to replace the corroded parts of the charge with the cohort's tech knowledge, or use a replacement detonator in the hopes the whole batch is not defective. Let's do that. We chose the wrong thing, and now we're experiencing consequences. But that's okay. We've already won battles at Awakening level 3, so Awakening level 3 isn't even a big deal. The Skitarii units holding the Tomb of Acropus are suffering communication glitches. One unit has run a cable to their command post to stay in touch. This cable runs across the chamber ahead, and it is obvious it has become severed, potentially cutting the unit off from the rest of the Skitarii force. Ignore the cable. That's the Skitarii unit's problem, not ours. Fix the cable, and checks the surrounding area to the tomb to find the Skitarii unit and see how it's faring. Fix the cable as best you can. You know, let's go the extra mile. Oh, man. So we gave more initiative to the Necrons, and we increased our awakening level by 2. Well, I don't think that we'll get to level 3 unless just going into the mission is going to increase us to level 3, but it's not... I didn't mind level 3. See, because we always make sure to take them out. I'm going to go ahead and pretend like I know what's going on. Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to. Let me give you a quick rundown. So we're playing the Adeptus Mechanicus, which is like a spacefaring Martian people who are looking for ancient technology, and they've discovered a planet that's full of Necrons, which is a race of previous humanoids who have transferred their sentience into robots that are like T-1000s, And now they're like waking up and we're trying to steal their shit and they're not happy about it. That's me glossing. That's a pretty hardcore gloss. Okay, so there's a bunch of scarabs already right in front of us, and we got a Necron warrior over here, and I don't like it. I don't like any of it. This is a bad setup. So we're gonna take our guy who does mostly melee, and we're gonna move him over here because he'll just crater these guys, no big deal. See, so now we did that on purpose. Every time they move into his square, he's just gonna wreck them up. Oh, maybe you only get one attack opportunity per time. Got you. Basically, land of the Terminators. Yes. We're in the land of the Terminators right now. I don't have anything to cleanse him. He's about to start taking acid damage every round, and I don't have anything to cleanse. That's kind of a bummer. He's going to take a shot from the gauze cannon, but he has healing, so we'll be able to heal that damage. He's taking... Yeah, man. You know, it's the club days. We're going to throw on some Sandstorm, and it's going to be a good time. Okay, I don't have any cognition points, which is a problem for me. So we're going to send our little Skirvo Skull over here, and he's going to grab us that little cognition point. And then that allows us to use this, which is going to give us, in this little, like, you know, area, a bunch of damage shields. And we don't like this guy. He's pissing us off, so we're going to take a pot shot at him. We're going to spread the damage out. Okay, he absorbed our damage. We didn't do shit. Okay, we need more CP. Send our Skirvo guy over here to collect our points over here. I wish I had 2 more. If I had 2 more, I could crater all of these little assholes. Well, you'll die for sure. So he's gonna die for sure. We'll just take him out. No big deal. And then we'll... I want to move over there. If I move away, they'll be able to attack me. See? Acid damage. I was really hoping that our damage shield would absorb the acid damage. Oh, Lifeform, sudden appearance on Auspex. Unexpected. Diagnosis. Possible tech. Form list. Teleportation. Warp travel. Unknown. This is no form of warp travel. The Telepathica aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimensional shift? Teleportation? Unknown. Teleportation tech too volatile. No power signs. No lighting. No singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimensional shift? Unknown. We know there's only the Immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only these two for millennia. Noting conclusion. Unknown. Logged. Disappointment. Desire for answers must be fulfilled. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Is this a form of Necron in its infant state? This guy thinks it's a baby robot. What the Skavala has got to say. Unsurety statement loaded. Unsure of lifeform progression path. Diagnosing possible outcomes. Signs of degradation, deformed segmentation, and physiological deformities. Possible solutions. Infant, disease, parasitic lifeform that represents form of ripped flesh. Should I continue? That's enough, Skavala. I believe we are not the ones to diagnose Necron health, but instead be their executioners. I am mostly concerned for my troops' morale. There have been reports of Skitarii disappearing in these tombs, and I believe I now know why. Skitarii lives, Archaeotech, STC fragments, mission. How supportive are you, Redditus? A little robot, talking a little bit of robot smack. Alright, now we get to deep strike in some servitors, and things will get a little bit easier for us. We're gonna put them in the way of our tech priests. If I get just one, there we go. You go there. Not enough points. That's bullshit. Oh well. You, where are you doing? He can move up here. He's gonna tank a shot from him for sure. And then when we slap a bitch, we get extra info. So then when we attack him later, we'll end up being able to do more damage. Otherwise, he's just a damage shield. Oh, you're gonna fuck off? Oh, you're gonna fuck off and repair him? He wasn't even hurt. There you go. Little bastards. Yeah. Damage absorbed. Awesome. He's gonna survive an extra round. Alright, what are we doing here? Does anybody actually need health yet? I don't want to waste CP on that right now. My servo skull is not up. Let's go ahead and we'll just kill him off, right? We don't have to worry about him reanimating or repairing anybody anymore. And we have one more CP. So we're gonna move up. I don't have anything to scan him, which is a bummer. He gets free scans if we're in melee range, so but he moves fast, so we'll be able to move up real quick. See? And we'll position him right in the middle, and then that way he'll be able to get attack of opportunities on either of them if they try to run away. I don't have my servo skull up yet. This is why I need a third tech priest. I don't have a third tech priest yet, and I'm still taking acid damage. Oh, I didn't even notice this little Necron bastard over here. Shit! He's gonna have to heal. We'll canicle him after we take this guy out. Oh. No, before. Otherwise, he's gonna die. And then he's gonna walk away? Ooh, I hate this guy. Does he get to take 2 shots? Don't take 2 shots. Oh, it's getting cray. It's getting cray, dude.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Alright, so he can't go anywhere. We're gonna have to kill him. Does that kill him? Awesome. And we gain a CP. That's good to know. I'm gonna leave him there to smack him dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead unless he misses. Rip. Oh, dude. I really needed him. Oh, God. Okay. He's got Overwatch on, so if we move from where we're at, we're gonna die. That's a problem for me. Okay, let's scan him, and maybe we can get him in one go. Oh, man, I might have made this way harder than I needed it to be. It's alright, we got healing. We got healing. We're gonna be able to get out of this. We're gonna be able to get out of this. No big deal. I'm not moving just yet. Not great. Oh, I probably should have shielded. That would have been a better idea. Okay, we get to canicle for free. Oh, no! I think we needed to level up before we took this mission. Big yikes. Okay, we can do this. You make sure he doesn't come back. Okay, that's the end of your turn. I don't think anybody else can get in range just yet. Maybe him? Yeah. Oh, big rip. If I can do this mission over again, we're gonna approach this way different. Slap him. It's the end of your turn. You, what are we doing? We're gonna canicle, we're gonna gain 5 HP back. I wonder if that uses our turn. It does not! Glorious! He's overwatching, that's a problem. Alright, we're just gonna have to start he's only got 7 HP, we're gonna have to, if we can take him out in a couple of rounds, we're good. I do have a CP. We're gonna have to blow it on that. I have to blow it. Alright, we'll end this turn. He gets a free slap on. Does that knock him down? I think we knocked him. Awesome. Alright, he's out of range now. That's good. Okay, we've got 2 more servitors we can call in. We're gonna leave him here. We're gonna start having him block. Smack him! Hit him with the claw! Give him the clamps. That Servitor's dead. Big rip. Nobody ever misses. You know, when you play XCOM, sometimes the enemy misses. Nobody ever misses. There you go. You might be able to take him out. Oh no, he can overwatch from over there? That's so far away! Dude! That's so far away! Oh. Alright, they're both down. I don't know if we can tank all this damage, but we're gonna try. Oh, no, let's heal, let's heal. We're gonna use one of these to heal. There you go. Need that HP, though. Then we're gonna put this one down so he doesn't come back up. He was the first one to die. Alright, we gotta wait until next turn. Oh man, if we survive! It's so not good, dude. Oh, it's so not good. Oh man. You go there. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Oh, I could have slapped him. Damn it. I gave that unit up for free because I'm flustered. I'm flustered AF right now. I can't take out all these warriors, dog. I'm not gonna surrender though. I'm gonna give it to the last go. We might make, you never know. It's all RNG, except for nobody ever fucking misses for whatever reason. Make sure he doesn't get up. We gotta just keep moving. Can I hit any of these dudes? I'm gonna hit him. So since he's got the range weapon, I really gotta have him focus. Tracked. The pain is so real. He's trying to move backwards. Womp womp. Let's scan him, and that'll do 1 damage, and then if we can just get a 2 damage off on him, at least he won't be shooting us anymore. Not that we're gonna survive this guy. 1 damage? I said I needed 2? Trash. Let's heal. Maybe we can tank it. Oh, it's not looking good, though. Oh, we can put that up. That'll absorb 5 damage. Oh, no. There's so many robots, dude. So many robots. Death by 1,000 cuts incoming. extra damage on that. Can at least put him down, right? There you go. Let's just end it. He's gonna shoot me. Ah!
Fatality.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never.
Fuck! I wrecked it up, man. We lost. I failed. Mission failed. Tomb Key Macropus remains fully accessible to the Necron, so the Skitarii continue to fight valiantly. Their losses mount as the Xenos' enemies tighten its grip. Damnation! Oh, I don't have my game up. Hold up. There we go. For streamers. Damnation! This would have taken the pressure off my men in the tomb. Now I will have to commit more troops to keep the Tomb of Acropus open. A lot of those men will never come out again. There will be other victories on this world, Subdomina. Though my emotional cores return to despair at this failure, yet I partition it aside and focus on future potential instead. We will have other opportunities to punish the Necrons for every drop of blood they shed. I would rather that blood and oil were not shed in the first place. My troops only possess so much of it. Yeah, I know. My bad. My bad. I wrecked it up. Like fucking nothing. Ugh, don't even make me look at it. We got a bunch of canicles. Oh man, we unlocked 3 of them. Oh, that was a good one. You can just make all your weapons immediately have the machine spirit. Alright, so what did I fail here? No. That gives us some Skitarii Vanguard. We probably need that. This is easy too. Alright, let's do one more mission. I don't want to go out on a failure. We're gonna do that one. That's a good one. There we go. The potential for corruption in the tomb of Agrelek continues to vex me, Magos. The spreading of the incense was not enough. I fear not, Magos. The malevolence of the Necron is overwhelming. Observations on the Tech Cosmos, verse 68. We are derelict in our duty whenever we allow corruption to plague the minds of good men. Then what do you suggest? Our progress in the tomb makes it possible for us to install a system of voxcasters in the structure. And what would that achieve? Lingua Technis prayers could be transmitted to the very heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops would go everywhere bathed in the sacred binary of the Omnissiah. Sayings of the Princeps 65.4. When thou desirest the discourse purely, use binary. A novel concept, Lectorus Dogmatis. Wow, I think that's the least amount that they've talked before they've actually let me go into a mission. I have considered your plan, Videx, and a cohort has been deployed to the area. I have personally selected the prayers of purification and translated them into broad-spectrum binary. Once the Voxcasters are active, the tomb will ring to the Omnissiah's words. Pardon me. I have the Voxcaster locations plotted, Magos. I am still uncertain if this is worth the risk to our people. One in possession of unaugmented emotional centers cannot appreciate the benefit of this operation. Gathalamorian, excuse me. Gathalamorians 45.7. Above bullets, above blades, care for your soul above all. Your concerns are noted, Kepra, but you have your orders. Yes, Magos, his will be done. Alright. Maybe we'll take a more direct route this time. Look, yeah, this is hella easy. Let's just win this mission. How's about that? The cohort's communications pick up a transmission played in binary, adjacent Xenos language that can be interpreted as a distress signal. It is originating from the next chamber and is transmitted only in the very local area. Attempt to answer the transmission. Let's just do it. Maybe it's something the Void Admiral Echo recorded for his amusement. The destruction of an enemy ship, perhaps. Rip. No big deal. Alright, on to the objective. I was gonna say, I think you pretty much cannot avoid awakening level 1 because something has to wake up to fight you. Survive 3 rounds. That's all we have to do, huh? Okay. No, I wanna move you a little bit further up. There we go. Okay, so first and foremost, how close are everybody? One there, one there. Anything over here? No, but there's extra black stone over there. I mean, this sounds crappy, but I bet you I could just probably run with one of these guys. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. Collect some CP real fast. Now, if we hit him, he can't move. So I'm not even gonna blow the extra CP on him because I'm just gonna hit him. We always hit. There he goes. Now he's not allowed to leave. And I don't think that they have melee weapons, so he's not allowed to attack either. He's probably gonna come up behind him and try to get me. Okay, yeah, it's gonna make us fight our way over there. Everybody waking up. Okay, let's bring a servitor in here. And then let's save the other CP. Slapped. Okay, so did they get attack of opportunities when I deep strike in? That's okay. Oh, I can't see around him? Harsh buzz. Hold up. Unclick out of that then, huh? Move over here. Pop a cap in his ass. See, he tried to move. I could have sworn I was using the axe that says that when you hit it, maybe it's only when it's charged. Oh, that might be my problem. But that's 2 attacks now, so it should be charged. Fair enough. There we go, machine spirit. 3 damage, anything else? No, nothing? Okay. Could you not? Woo, they're everywhere. Alright, they're starting to get more turns per round now. I don't appreciate that. Boom! I wonder if I can get an upgrade that allows my servitors to scan. Not knowing HP levels is bothering the hell out of me. One damage back and forth. You'd think that they'd do more. You, what do you want from me? Oh, I'm in melee. You locked me in melee. I'm not appreciative. Man, this soundtrack is really good. I've actually been really digging the soundtrack. That's not gonna hit anybody but me. I don't want to use that CP just yet. No big deal. We'll end his turn. Who's he taking a shot at? My servitor? That makes sense. Oh, they're gonna start taking shots at my other guy. No! Alright, we're gonna have to maybe bunch back up so I can use all their strengths. That's all we need for him. Okay, anything good? Unscanned. He's scanned. What about you? We're gonna move back this way. Maybe he can't shoot me over here. Definitely gonna need a heal. Hopefully he'll take him out, and then we just won't have to worry about him. Come on, give me the 2. Wait, who am I fighting? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I just knocked him down. That's what I did. Damn it. Okay. Okay. You are hopefully knocking him down. I gotta remember. Yeah, okay, so they're just knocked down. I gotta remember to knock them out of the fight. Alright, I got 3 Necrons down, 1 more to deal with. Alright, flayed ones have armor. Alright, gotta remember that. Okay. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna spend this CP because he'll gain a CP every round that he's on this. Look, I even get it back. So that's something to think of. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves just to make sure. That's a good use of his turn. Plenty of CP left for the time being. End his turn. Yeah, I don't care. He's even still alive. Oh, you're gonna kill him. Damn it! Okay, you. What are we doing with you? Anything? Yeah, we're gonna have to kill this guy just to make sure he doesn't come back. And now we're back in range. That's a huge bummer. Not how I wanted that to play out. I think that we only need 1 more round though, and then we win. I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any movement. Okay, what are you doing here? We're gonna smack him to make sure he doesn't get back up. Nobody liked him anyways. Do we still have movement? Oh, we do have movement. Good deal. Okay, so we're gonna move you back here. You're just... He runs real fast, so we'll be able to actually get over there and maybe use something good. I can't use my claw? Really? Okay. Take a pot shot at him to make sure he stays down. He's only got another round before he gets back up. And then I can move. But we're gonna move up just to make sure that we... Maybe I can get to that black stone. There you go. Now they're both revealed. Yeah. Oof. That's pretty brutal. Alright, I can get here, and that's when the party starts. That's why I buffed his movement. There you go. Check it out, homies. Labow! Wrecked you both up. And we're going to heal ourselves so we don't die in one round. By the will of the machine god. Is there any CP in range? There is. There we go. Let's buff our CP, make sure that we actually win this. Take his ass out. Oh, I could have buffed that, and then he would have just died. Damn it. I'm still making mistakes. Alright, so end his turn. That could have been even more epic. Alright, slap him so he doesn't stand back up. Thank you. I guess we'll just run this way because what else is he doing? Come on, Pugsley. All servitors are Pugsleys now. Alright, what are we doing? We're gonna take a pot shot at someone. Is that the only one I can hit? Rip! Alright. It's 1 to 2. We can use our Mechanical and we can automatically let me off. There we go. All of our machine spirits are now maxed. I think that's for both of us. Probably should have done that before. Now we get a bonus damage, and we might be able to just drop this dude. Of course, we don't get the bonus damage off because why would we? It's all right. We still have 1 CP left to axe him. Boom. So does this Necron get a turn before I do? I think he does. I don't have any more attacks. How much HP do you have? 10. He's fine. They're both fine. Does this bubble hit him? No, bubble doesn't hit him. Can I move any further? No, I ended my turn anyways. I've done that on accident a few times. Oh, but he got an attack of opportunity because he tried to move away. That was your undoing. I think we just won. Boom! I love that these overlays can, like, be applied to really any game. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I'm gonna pop back in the game real quick just so we can go back to the menus. Sayings of the Archmagi, Appendix 4. Such sweet music is the chatter of binary that has no tongue to lie. Ensure the volume is sufficient, Magos. Let's see what we got. We got 50 Blackstone. I don't think we have enough to upgrade anybody. The first Voxcaster unit is in place. It immediately begins transmitting the complex binary of Lingua Technis. Volume level Omega. Turn the volume up to maximum. Let the enemy tremble before his word. Increase the volume. By prayer shall this place be cleansed. Leave the volume the same. The prayers are loud enough as it is. Let's go the middle route. Oh, why are you doing this to me, man? Stop. Stop it. But we did decrease the Necron's initiatives. Okay, so we must have a secondary objective in here that I'm not seeing. Where's our... Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, Voxcasters to dampen the Xenos. We got to do one more. Let's do it. What happens in here? Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. That makes perfect sense. One of the Voxcasters being transported by the cohort begins emitting strains of music from an unknown source. The music sounds like it is of human origin, but it could interfere with the binary transmissions. Transmit a stream of counter data to cancel out the music. Broadcast admonition to the entire Skitarii force demanding the music be shut down. Find the source of the music through examining the local news sphere. Rifle it. Oh well. Probably pissed off those soldiers because we took their music away. But stay on task, man! People are losing their lives! We're gonna do the left lift because the right lift always seems to kill us. And we gain some extra BP. Blackstone. On to the next objective. Will we hit threat level 4? Threat level midnight if we were watching The Office. The Necron tomb is trying to defend itself. Clearly our mission is working. Aphorisms 94.13. The enemy rushes to action when our administrations cause him fear. A swarm of tiny scarab-like constructs emerges from apertures in the walls and begins scurrying all over the Voxcaster, chewing through its casings with their steel mandibles. Retrieve the Voxcaster before it is destroyed so it can be deployed elsewhere. Clear away the scarabs with the righteous application of flame. Purge! Purge the Xenos. A sound strategy, Magos. Colloquialisms of Metallica, Chapter 52. Enough fire in the right place can solve any problem. Oh, extra Necrons. But we earn cognition points. Mission complete. The final Voxcaster is installed. The binary prayers flow through the tomb, filling both real space and the local noosphere with the words of worship, exalting the Omnissiah and the creed of Mars. The unholy lair of the alien rings to the words of the Omnissiah. Epigrams of St. Eucharist 3.89. Protect the shield of the mind, and the body will be shielded thereby. The Necron can strike at our minds as well as our bodies, and we must protect both. In this, Lector Dogmatus, I agree with you. I hope we are of the same mind in other matters too, Magos. Our exploration of Silva Tenebris should be executed with a view to the destruction of all traces of the alien. I have not yet decided if we should commit to such extremes, Videx. I feel multiple emotional prerogatives as well as logical analyses, all competing for primacy in my neurovaults. Our mission here may not be as simple as you think. Just be ready to make the right choice when the time comes, Magos. Recall the words of Fabricator General Plutonus. The eyes of the Omnissiah are ever upon us. So I wonder if that means we skipped a battle with scarabs because we just set them on fire. What kind of bonuses did we get? 3 for 3. Mission success. Give me the rewards. Oh, finally, Skitarii Vanguard. Awesome. And some Blackstone. What does this do? Energy enhancers are able to generate supercharging energy bursts that surge through a tech priest augmetics, empowering energy-based weapons beyond their normal limitations. Oh, okay, that's good. A new litany. Restore 10 HP on the active unit. Okay, that's a bonus. Benediction of Omniscience. The next energy attack will deal +3 energy damage. Good deal. Litany of the Electromancer. The next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. Okay, so I gotta scan things to see who has armor. Blessings of the Omnissiah. Gain 3 cognition points. Dope. It's like preparedness for rogues in World of Warcraft. Just give me the combo points. Tutelage of Momentum. +5 movement for 1 round. Sweet. Alright, so 326 Blackstone. Let's check out our cohort and do some upgrading. So I don't see Skitarii. There they are. How do I get Skitarii? Why can't I? It says it gave me one. Yeah, there you go. Give it to me. I wonder if maybe I can just choose them. Or if it's a glitch or something, who knows? Okay, so what do the various upgrades do for you? Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage. That would have helped. Close this. Go to you. Oops. Now, what do your disciplines do? Machine Spirit. Okay, so they're both Machine Spirit attacks. Power field generated across -1 cognition. I think that means we always get electric attacks. Let's just make sure you get upgrade. Yeah, so we don't have enough for both. It's all right. Yeah, Machine Spirit attacks immobilized. Good to know. What does this do? All energy attacks for +1 round. There we go. Now we can make him evade for a round. That'll be really, really useful. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough Blackstone to upgrade Magos Manarius. That's kind of a bummer. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to cohort. There's no upgrading anybody. No big deal. Alright, well, I've been on for just over 3 hours. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Anybody who's still in chat, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking me out. Vorny, I appreciate you chilling out, even though it's super hot where you're at, dude. Try and stay out of the star damage. I'm going to save this campaign as like my Twitch save. You know, Twitch save. In case I play offline or whatever, just to get more used to how the game works while I'm not on Twitch. And then we'll make sure that we continue the Twitch save when we get back. So thanks for being here, guys, and have a great rest of your day.